Please welcome Ant.
Hey, Colony, how are you guys? It is Friday, the 24th, I believe, of October, and it's been a rough couple days. I've been a little bit absent. I mean, I wrote my letter, my open letter, which my mom wrote me back and said, seeing you at the altar would make me just as happy as any of my other children. My dad wrote me back and said, I understand the inequalities that gay people face, and he feels bad for us. However, the economy is in trouble, and he has to vote that way. And that maddened and angered me. And I don't know if I'm overreacting because of stress, but I said to my dad in an email back, I said, you know, I hope and pray that when tough decisions have to be made with the two of you, that I don't put the economy before you. It might be a little bit overreaching or overreacting or dramatic, but I feel that way. This is an important election year, and a lot of my future is going to be decided by people I've never even met. That's kind of scary. I sort of know how women in the abortion issue feel right now, because a lot of times decisions are made for your lives by people you've never even met, and I've never been in that situation before. Now I'm in it. My friend's health has deteriorated to the point where they have put him in hospice care. And I went and I spoke with him at length. And I said, since he's been in hospice, there's been no medications to stop anything that's been going on. And he's gotten a little bit worse. Of course, I mean, there's nothing to fight the onslaught of what his body is going through. But he's been off of everything for about 10 days now, and he's got a clearer head. And I said, do you want to die, or do you want to live? Because if you want to live, I'm going to kick this thing into high gear, and I'm going to fight for you. I'll fight for both of us. But if you want to die, that's okay too. There's no judgments. But I just want to hear it from you. What do you want to do? And we shared a cry that I have not felt in a long time. He said he wanted to live. Hope springs eternal, and a single voice will be heard in a crowd of millions. So we're on the journey again to life. I want to sort of involve you somehow, and I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, but I need him to know that there are well wishes and people thinking about him, and I can't tell you more than that. His family is stepping up to the plate. Beautiful, I know. But he's going to need a tremendous amount of encouragement and support and well wishes. So, if anybody out there has any ideas, he has no access to internet, he has no access to, I can get him mail. God, I would just love to receive, like, tons of cards, like, to Ant's friend. That's all they have to say, and if you could write a little note. It's not my place to say anything other than that. You know, to disclose anything other than that, and I hope you understand. I'm sorry for crying. No, I'm not sorry for crying. I need a release right now because I'm stretched beyond my limits. I'm stretched beyond my limits, and I am sort of losing my light a little bit right now, and I don't know how to get it back, and I'm rambling.